Anyways, this is William Storm with SBG World News, and this is still the PANDEpisode, Part 2. And if you're stuck inside your couch, dodging COVID-19, rewatching The Tiger King over and over and over, because it's awesome. Did you know Joe took 19% of the popular vote for governor in Oklahoma? Unbelievable. And then that trifling Carol murdered her.
Wait!
So, okay, sorry. Just saying. Sketchy at best. Super sketchy. Then clutch on to your toilet paper until tomorrow. Because today is Turkey Tuesday! Woo! Woo! And now, I'm sending it to Shifu, Sensei, Jedi Master, internationally renowned UFC coach, Chris Conley. He's going to show you how to turn 1 inch of space into 6 feet of social distancing. Jedi Master, Chris.
Thank you, William. Today, guys, I'm going to go over how to use 1 inch to maintain your 6 feet of social distance. So, first of all, it starts with the fanny pack. This is the secret to the 1 inch punch. It is a scientific fact that the click of the fanny pack around your waist increases your testosterone levels by 20 to 30%. It's science. Second, you have to learn how to harness your chi power. It starts down in your plums.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums, getting all swollen, with a light blue hue to them, fresh and juicy, ready for the picking.
Next, as I approach, you'll notice Coach Ethan, my Corona zombie from last week, I killed him. Fire in, 2 to the chest, and 1 to the head. And now you know they're dead. I shot him in the head. First, a warning. Stay there. Back up. I said stay there. He continues to approach. There's my 1 inch. 6 feet, Corona zombie! And that is how you do the 1 inch punch. Back to you, William.
Thank you, Sensei Chris, on showing us how to turn 1 inches into 6 feet. And now, I'm sending it over to UFC coach Belkins, who's with the boss himself, Tony Ray, who's going to give us a grand tour of our new HQ. Belkins.
Thank you for that, William. UFC Coach Belkins here at the new HQ for SBG Birmingham, taking you around a live tour with the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, the boss, Tony Ray Carroll. Let's take a look. So we slide in here, and oh, there's the man at work right there. Excuse me, sir. I must ask you, what is going on with that hat there?
You don't know?
Enlighten me.
5G, bro.
Could you elaborate on that?
5G, bro.
So in the midst of all this corona epidemic, you're not concerned at all about the coronavirus, just the 5G, bro?
I'm worried about 5G. I can stand 6 feet away from you, but I can't get away from 5G unless I have this.
We were just wondering about the front desk details. Is there a turnabout? Is there going to be a revolving door? What are we looking at here?
Yes, we scrapped the revolving door. Too many people get caught inside the revolving door, so it's just going to be a regular door.
Is the rate of death inside the revolving door that of the coronavirus?
There's no revolving door because we're not going to have any death.
Exactly.
This is sections of hip wall. The hip wall is there to protect you. We're building these out of 2x6. They're going to be stronger than the other ones.
And how is that so?
You can put 2 1,000-pound gorillas on those hip walls.
I must ask, have you ever seen 2 1,000-pound gorillas in the same place?
Yes.
outside of the cage,
Yes.
and you've handled them yourself.
Yes.
What belt are you in jiu-jitsu?
White belt. These countertops are gonna be space age countertops. They're gonna have
Like your hat.
my hat is to protect me from 5G. You want to talk about 5G? Coronavirus?
I would love to know more about the 5G situation. Is that available on the T-Mobile network?
Yes.
And now we find ourselves in this big open space, plenty of room for social distancing and such. What is this wide open space for, sir?
This is mat space. This is where you get your train going.
Yeah, this is where
Yeah.
the train
This
takes
is
off.
the train.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how much mat space are we looking at here at the new SBG Birmingham HQ?
5,000 square feet.
How many regular feet is that?
A lot.
Sick. Well, let's carry on, sir. When we're talking about mats, are we talking about tatami finished Dolomer mats? Are we talking about regular old high school wrestling mats? Are they carpeted gymnastic mats? What kind of mats are we talking about here, sir?
No, these are going to be Fuji mats. They're hybrid mats. They're going to be 2 inches thick. You can throw people on them.
Like the hibachi restaurant Fuji, or what are we talking about?
Yes, you can eat hibachi, but don't eat hibachi and then come train.
Of course.
Okay.
And now we've made it to the backside of the gym after this long trek across miles of open mat space for social distancing and jiu-jitsu rolling when things clear up. What are we looking at here on this glorious empty wall when this door is finally open?
Of the most beautiful bag rack you've ever seen. It's got about 20 stations on it. You can punch it, you can kick it. There's monkey bars on it.
You said monkey bars. Could you elaborate?
Monkey.
How wide is a monkey bar?
A wide. It's big.
So you said 36 stations on these monkey bars?
Yes. The bag rack can hold you and your boyfriend in tandem.
And so as we continue, we just had some questions about what this wide open, unfinished space is here in the future.
This is awesome. This is going to be basically a half cage.
Okay. And could you show us the shape? Could you walk us across
Yeah, I'm gonna walk
the
you right
shape
through it.
of the cage panels
All right.
here?
So check it out. So you walk right here, see that pole?
One pole.
Yeah, the pole.
Yeah, the pole.
You're going to go 10 feet. Boom, 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 boom. Then it turns. Right? And then it turns again right here. Boom. It's fantastic.
Where are you going?
So I ran to the end of the road, and when I got there, I thought maybe I'd run to the end of town.
So if you look over here at the wall goes and it's going to carry on all the way back to that power box. And so everything in here is going to be locker room. So you're going to have a 16-foot by 12-foot girls locker room, and you're going to have a 20-foot by 12-foot men's locker room. You're going to
Showers included?
Absolutely.
Individual?
Yes, you can't take showers with people in these showers.
That would be super not cool.
Yes.
What do we have here? What are these open rooms?
These are going to be offices. You're going to have an office here. You're going to have a conference room. Kids can go in there and hang out. I'm going to build a custom like high top bar that turns into a low top, so everybody can go in there and have a place to sit. Coaches can do meetings, but you know, when you're signing up folks or talking to people, you can go in there and hang out. There's going to be a TV in there. It's going to be nice.
Is there going to be a PlayStation equipped with Fortnite?
No.
And so now, when we turn around the corner past the offices, we have reached this big open concreted space. What is this said concreted plateau?
This is the strength and conditioning area.
Where they do strength and conditioning such as?
Pushing the sled on the turf.
How wide is the turf going to be?
The turf is 12 feet.
What color is it going to be?
Brick red, I think.
And so on this turf is where we'll be pushing sleds, slamming medicine balls.
Pushing sleds, slamming medicine balls, getting your swole on, hanging out with friends, picking up big heavy weights, doing TRX, getting the microphone way close to your mouth.
So now we have finished a full lap all the way back to the front desk area, and that brings this thing full circle. And I must ask you one last time, how does one stay safe from the 5G?
give up your cell phone.
And would that include Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and LinkedIn?
Well, I would say go on TikTok, but do it from your personal computer.
Is that even possible?
I don't know.
Lots of questions up in the air at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Please stay safe out there and don't forget to wash your hands.
Thank you, Tony Ray and Coach DeBelkins, for that enlightening presentation of our new HQ. There looks like there's plenty of room for activities and social distancing. And thank you, world, for tuning in to SBG World News. And until tomorrow, don't you ever forget that the rain is coming.
Takes off in full effect. How many people do you foresee this actually affecting compared to like World War III?
It is World War III.